Hi everyone, and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 19th of September. So today on the 19th of September, the Sun makes a trine to transit Pluto that entered on the 18th of September at 4:36 AM GMT and will stay at its strongest until 5:18 AM on the 20th, and strongest today the 19th at 4:57 AM, but will still affect us for the next up until like the 26th 27th of September. So the Sun trine Pluto can help you to make small or big changes in your life for good or bad, your choice. This transit gives the power to become intense about your efficiency, your productivity. Whether you put your action to right now can bring you long-term rewards. You may feel more in touch with the side of you that wants to grow on the physical, emotional, spiritual, psychological levels. Metaphysical experiences can happen today, sort of like spiritual experiences. Some of you may seek security by taking out insurance, or insuring your health, your life, or combining resources or property with other people, if that makes sense to you, especially with everything what's going on the global economic front. It may be feasible for you to see how you can consolidate, reduce your finances or your debt and stuff, and make it less, and just make your financial life a lot more healthier. So yeah, there can also be drastic and intense increase in taking positive, helpful and creative action to make advancement in your personal, career or relationship development. Spending time with friends or family, new people can change your life for better or worse at this time. The main theme of the transit of the Sun trine Pluto gives the focus and willpower to improve yourself, your community or others in some way. You can feel more creative, making a commitment to bring about the changes you need in your life by making a written, video or voice recorded plan to make changes in your daily routine or regular lifestyle habits. Some of you may have a spiritual, intellectual, religious or some other awakening that gives you insight and inner strength, reflecting on your past experiences, or you may start to use an item, personality trait or something else you have not used for a while to help you develop as an individual. You may decide to use the past to have a better future. While thought out risks with money or other resources can be beneficial, negatively you can have arguments with others over joint resources, money, time, sets and secrets. Also on the 19th, Mercury makes a Sesquiquadrate to Saturn, entered on the 18th of September at 12:50 AM and going to last until the 20th of September at 7:07 AM and strongest today at 5:18 AM on the 19th of September. So this is a sort of energy that will affect you more if you have strong 3rd, 6th, 10th or 11th house energy, or if you have a lot of planets in Saturn, Uranus, Mercury, Jupiter, or the signs they rule or co-rule. There can be delays in transport or communication. Serious thinking can be undertaken now. It's a great transit to focus on the practical things you need to get done. Negatively, you may become narrow-minded, pessimistic, and find it hard to stick to the rules. Also, watch out for being quick-tempered with words. Try to think before you say or do anything. If you have been feeling down, there's a chance you'll feel more depressed and discouraged. So seek out support if you feel overwhelmed. You may be tempted to take shortcuts or use the wrong tools for the job, such as using a screwdriver to hammer a nail in the wall, which can get you into trouble with authority. Your boss may say do some paperwork and you may not do it correctly, think I'll just ignore it and it could be important and this can cause trouble. So yeah, don't take shortcuts. Content creators can use this transit to talk about the power of routine, consistency and how to bring more productive habits into your life so you can effectively reach your goals. Also talking about how important it is to train your mind to think positively at least 50 to 60% of the time, as after all we are human, we can never be perfect. Also talking about how to deal with pessimism, being realistic about the many things that can help humans. Also talking about how to deal with pessimism, being realistic about the many things that can make humans lose hope in our ever confusing world. giving people tips on how to remain optimistic in the chaos, talking about how to deal with those in authority or how to use your authority respectfully, discussing anger management techniques, and talking about how people can understand, heal, and manage depression or any other psychological health issues. Okay, so that was the daily scopes for the 19th of September. See you tomorrow.